Let's now take a closer look at objects in JavaScript. We have already discussed several important concepts, and first important concept is that almost everything in JavaScript is an object. We have also discussed that object is collection of name-value pairs. But we have also talked about value types, and you know that object is a value type. There are two groups of types in JavaScript, and they are primitive types and reference type. And object is a single value type that belongs to the second group, reference type. If you use specific value of object type and assign it to the variable, then you can say that a variable is an object. And finally, object is a function. Why object is a function? I'll show you just in a moment. For now, you see that term object is used in JavaScript for description of different entities. But most often, when we use object term in JavaScript, we talk about variable that holds value of object type. Now, let me show you why object is a function. Let me switch to the console of the browser and type here simply object starting with capital O. And press enter. And here you see response f. F means that it is a function called object. It means that in JavaScript there is default variable called object starting with capital O. And this variable is a function. But if I will use following command, console.dir, and here in the parentheses write object, and press enter, I will see expandable function, and if I will expand it, you will see set of name-value pairs. And here on the list you see such properties as is extensible, is frozen, keys, name that is equal to object, prototype, seal. You also see proto property, and that is a sign that this structure is in fact an object. But here I have told you that object is a function. How this may happen? Answer is simple. Every function in JavaScript is an object. And we will talk about functions in JavaScript very soon, immediately after the section dedicated to objects. For now, please keep in mind that there is built-in default variable called object. And this variable is a function. And each function in JavaScript is an object. Okay, let me clear this console and use here simply object literal notation, simply pair of curly braces. Here I have just written value of object type, and if I will press enter, I will get back newly created object, and this object is a value of object type, and it contains one name-value pair. But if I will use simply value like this, it will not be stored in the memory. That's why values of object type are usually assigned to the variables. Like this. Const a equal to object literal notation, and here we can add, for example, name-value pair x:10. If I will press enter now, new variable a will be declared and its value will be an object. And now we can say that a is an object. And if I will access a like this, a enter, I will get back an object with two name-value pairs. x:10 and proto is object. In this example, a is object, it holds value of object type, this one. This object is set of name-value pairs. Here is first name-value pair, here is second one. And value in this second name-value pair is, as you see here, object starting with capital O. That's because this object is instance of the global object. And this object starting with capital O is built-in variable in JavaScript, and this variable is a function. Please don't be afraid of this variety of objects in JavaScript. Mostly, when we will talk about objects, we will mean variables with object value types, like A is an object, or B is an object. By the way, how do you think why we see here and here undefined? Answer is simple. That's because here and here you see statements, not expressions. And each time when you enter a statement in the browser's console, it will respond with undefined. Let's move on, and next let's discuss how you can access properties of the object, how you can modify properties, how you can add new properties, and so on. See you after the pause. Bye bye. Did you enjoy this video? If so, please hit the thumbs up button. Also, please connect with me in social media networks. Hope to see you in the next videos. Bye bye.